My name is Faber. I work at the Netherlands Scientific Climate Council in The Hague, which is an advisory council on climate policy. I work as a strategic coordinator and project leader. I will be at IAS as a policy fellow from March until December 2025. So in my work at the Climate Council in The Hague, that is an advisory council which is very much in the nexus between policy and science. So it's not scientific work nor policy making either, so it's something in between. And this in between work as a boundary worker, as it's called, it's very specific, and I think that makes it useful to be very informed and on policy making and on policy strategies, but also to be informed on what scientific insights there are and how to connect these two together. And this transboundary type of work is what I'd like to bring into the network of IAS, and also to be a bit more aware of the thinking of that type of work at IAS. So my first aim as a policy fellow here at IAS is to bring together these networks of policymakers, of strategists, and of scientists, and to really work together and to really cross-fertilize in a very transdisciplinary way and bring policy and science together. And secondly, I'd like to explore a bit further on transition policy, which is sort of a sustainability-focused policy to really be transformative on your society and your economy, which is developed very much as a theory and also as a policy field, but there's still very often a sort of a mismatch between theory and policy making, and because policy making is not done by theory, well, theory does need to be informed by what's actually being done on the ground of the policymaker. So I'd like to bridge these transition policy spheres in policymaking field with the transition science field at the universities, and I think this bridging really needs to be done because of to inform policymakers better on the background and on the solidness of their policymaking, while also informing scientists much more on what is actually being done on the ground, so to be not only theoretical but also to be informed empirically and methodologically. I really look forward to engage with the international community here at IAS and be inspired and find all fresh new perspectives during my policy fellowship.